Hello guys. Excuse me. Today we took 3 trades and we took 3 wins. So the first trade we took was a short. It was a 1%. All 3 of these were just small little 1% wins. The 4-hour was bearish, the 30-minute was bearish, and I said this was a good trade. I noticed the big move up, so basically a high was forming or a retracement, a fair value gap, and liquidity draws where the fast move up was. So I hope it's in here, but there was this huge big quick move, so I wanted price to come back down and fill this liquidity, and this was a pretty good target right here. But I made a bit of an error. So with my take profits, I'll get over this now. I said the trend shifted from bullish, from a bullish retracement here to a bearish continuation of the overall high time frame trend, followed all rules, and entered on a 5-minute break of structure. Bro, a 5-minute break of structure and a fair value gap. Okay, so here was the trade. We the highs were retested, then we shorted based off of a 5-minute fair value gap and a break of structure. Then take profit 1 was hit, which was about over here, and I should have set number 2 over here around this area, because that would have been really good, but I set it all the way down here, which was a bad move. I should have made my take profits I should have made take profit 2 less win in less profit, so it would have actually been hit, and this was of course taken in London. Our next trade was also 1%. Same thing happened. Basically it was a 4-hour bearish, 30-minute was bearish, but there was a slight bullish retracement. We shorted. I said this was a good trade, followed all rules, waited a good amount to enter. I should have made take profit 2 lower. I would have hit and made more, it would have actually hit and made more percentage, entered an order block and a break of structure. So actually what I meant was higher. Should have made take profit 2 higher, the same as in the first trade that we took. Man, just stay down. So we entered, the highs were hit, entered on our short confluences, which were order block. If you can see this up move, there was somewhere an order block on the 5-minute. There was an order block. There was like a leg up before breakdown, and then it retested here. See if I can actually just, as TJR says, get surgical with this. So here's the leg up before the big move down right here, and it's in line with our basically it gets retested, okay, somewhere, and then I may take profit 2 down here again, but it should have been like probably here, but there was no real liquidity in here, so I should have just made it at take profit 1 was here for 1-to-1, take profit 2 for 2-to-2. Maybe this wasn't the worst trade. Like, we didn't really need, wait, 1, yeah, we should have made take profit 2 at a 2-to-2, because in both the first and second trade we hit take profit 1, and then our stop loss at break even was swept. The third trade we took, whoop, was also a 1% short. The 4 was bearish once again, 30-minute was bearish. I said it was a good trade, followed all rules, entered on an inverse value gap and a break of structure. I said we could and should have entered 2 candles earlier, which was when the inverse fair value gap hit, for better profits. But I waited for more confirmation, so it could have been a higher time frame trade. We actually have the trade, our third trade that I just went over right here. So I really wanted to have these highs hit, and then I would have got some real nice profits. Like, would have entered here, stop loss above here, take profit 1, 2, 3, 4. Could have had hit at least a 1-to-5 or 1-to-6. But anyways, I was going for that anyways. I probably would hit in the, if we kept going. But We entered based off of the break and retest of our lows. 5 minute based off of the inverse fair value gap, which was this fair value gap getting closed below on this candle. We entered on this candle, which is why I said we could have hit 1-2 candles before we could have entered here, with which I should have. But if we entered 2 candles before up here, then I wanted 2 would have been here. Do you see? The profit would have gotten extra. Look how close I was to my second take profit, guys. So close. I should have just made it like a little higher. But anyways, after all of the trades, we entered take profit 1 and then immediately swept us out, which I think was quite lucky, but also because of the strategy and how we move to get more and more into profit. That was the 3 trades. It was a bit of a long video. Bro. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.